Our command of Jesus today is do not judge. It comes from Matthew chapter 7, verse 1 through 5. Let's read that together. It says, do not judge so that you won't be judged. For you will be judged by the same standard with which you judge others, and you will be measured by the same measure you use. Why do you look at the splinter in your brother's eye, but don't notice the beam of wood in your own eye? Or how can you say to your brother, let me take the splinter out of your eye, and look, there's a beam of wood in your own eye? Hypocrite, first take the beam of wood out of your eye, and then you will see clearly to take the splinter out of your brother's eye. Don't give what is holy to the dogs, or toss your pearls before pigs, or they will trample them under their feet and turn and tear you to pieces. So, do not judge. What does it really mean to not judge someone? What is it? We oftentimes hear someone say, "Don't judge me." When we create a standard of what it means or what we think is acceptable, and we measure others by that particular standard, that's what judging is. Most that do this find no problems with what they're doing, and so they look past their own mistakes and discrepancies and look to others for what they're doing and try to point those things out. It's a lower standard. It's not God's standard when we judge one another. Helping others avoid or flee from sin can be done without judging them in this sense. Make sure that your motives and your heart are right when you're helping one another become more like Jesus. God is the ultimate judge. We know that, and so the best thing that we can do is to allow God to be God, because the reality is you and I are not God. We are His creation, and we're to obey Him. And this is a command of Jesus. This is part of the Sermon on the Mount, and Jesus reminds us not to judge lest we be judged. Question for you today is how are you, or are you really judging others? Have you paid attention to your own heart, to your own doings, and allowed the Holy Spirit of God to live through you and to change you from the inside out? God bless you.